Forgot what I was gonna do. Never mind. Let's get this on. Just gonna grind this one out. This would probably be a losing season. It is what it is. Oh, I know what I needed to do.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between San Diego and Inland Empire. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right, that's real.
Lou Brock.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
Come on,
Hands on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
In the second spot tonight.
Standing in, Luis Gonzalez, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw.
If I would have thrown a fastball, it would have been a different story.
The bag easily.
But a quick pitch to change up.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Brock stands at second with no outs. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Come on, get him at second. Get him at second.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Look at that.
Runner goes for third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third.
So a runner on second with one down now. And stepping in the veteran
throw to second.
Jim Edmonds. Good lead off at second there. Now
That's
the pitch.
such crap.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Crushed it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Curveball grounded towards second. And that's the second out.
Just had to be patient.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman number 35.
Gonzalez looks in. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
That is for sure.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. And that ends the
I'm
inning.
gonna get a drink. Damn.
Striding in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down,
giving
get down.
chase.
Damn it.
Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's a goal player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Edmund is in pursuit.
Oh,
Lays out, and
man.
he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Goodness gracious.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman looking to get on base and keep
Jesus.
this first inning alive. Hit on the ground toward the left.
I'm surprised
Dive,
he didn't
but he
catch
can't
that.
knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit
Shit.
means that Joanna Cespedes will bat this inning.
Batting fourth.
So now
Right
it'll be the
fielder.
4-hole hitter, Joanna
Joe
Cespedes. He takes
Way
his
too
first
early.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Little
Zimmerman
anxious.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in there.
That's close.
The third
Button
baseman, Mike
blocked.
Moustakas, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras, and
Nice.
this ball is gone.
Nice.
No
Put a
chance
sub
to
one.
make a play on that one.
I like that.
So coming to the plate, Jose
All
Reyes.
right. Getting better at this batting
Delivery
stuff.
to him on the way.
Reyes.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Get over there.
Gonzalez
We get 2?
is after it.
No.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
This is funny,
one's
babe.
not close. It's in the dirt
Alicia.
for ball 1.
The team name is the
The
San
1-0.
Diego Channel 4 News.
This is skied into short left center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. He appears here in his All-Star Series form.
Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. And there
Hey,
are
you
2 away
should
now.
see a Channel 4 San Diego if there's somebody with the name that starts with Q. Because the name's Q Daddy.
Top of the second line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. Reese has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water.
Way early.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 balls
If I
and a
walk 'em, I
strike.
walk
Here's
'em.
the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting
So
ninth,
here now is the
pitcher,
pitcher,
number
Ron
40.
Guidry. Here in the profile of the Impact Veterans Series. He's no spring chicken, but you'd never know it based on his skill set.
He's
Now the
no
1-0.
spring chicken.
Misses,
Why?
ball 2.
Come on, throw him a strike.
Can't allow yourself
Let's
to
go.
lose focus
Let's go.
right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack.
There we go.
Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Gonzalez comes set. Here it is on 2-1. Hopped up. Reyes over to his right. He makes the play, and
Right.
that'll end.
Let's put some more up. Let's put some more up.
Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll
Leading
get
off for
his
the
first
Rockers.
opportunity in this one.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Lofted in
Getting
the
a little
air out
cocky.
toward right
Can't
center.
get that.
Desmond
It doesn't work
calling
that well.
for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Take a breath.
Batting
At the plate, Gio Gonzalez will get to take his first cuts here.
Gonzalez.
Popped up. Desmond over to his left.
That's the
He
pitcher.
hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth,
Here's Brian Dozier
Second
now,
baseman.
trying
I
to
gotta
make
move my
something
camera.
happen with 2
Brian
gone in the bottom of the second.
Dozier.
First
Yeah,
pitch
try
here
to
is
throw
a
me
slider,
inside
but
right
that's
now.
taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to
Yeah.
give his pitcher
Hey.
a chance to sit down.
And the right fielder is there to make. Back to the top. Top of the order now.
There we go.
And in steps the Cardinal great Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Nice.
And
Turn
Reyes
the
will
right
take
way.
this one for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Edmonds. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for
Can't
us
do that
here.
again.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
All right, gotta put more hits up.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Leading off for the Inland Empire,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Billy Hamilton.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez
Damn it.
has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
A little late.
The left
Digging in
fielder,
for his
number
second
11,
at-bat,
Look at
Brett
that.
Gardner.
That's
Gardner.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now
Settling
batting,
in now, Ryan
First
Zimmerman.
baseman,
He's a gold caliber
Ryan
player with an
Zimmerman.
impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up,
Damn
trying
it.
to keep him from getting those arms extended.
This
A
is
pitcher's pitch.
And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar
Leading off for the
Martinez.
bomb
0 for
squad.
1 for him here in
Third
this one.
baseman, Edgar Martinez.
On the ground up the middle. And safe,
Come
says the
on.
first
There's
base
no
umpire.
way
The
that
throw
dude-
was too late.
Absolutely
We're
not.
digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The tag gets one, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson
catcher, number
Contreras.
40.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on
This
Damn
one
it.
gets
Damn
through,
it, be
and
tied
that
now.
could bring in a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The batter, second
First
baseman,
delivery to him on the way.
Desmond.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping
batter,
in,
number 1.
Pee Wee Reese, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gonzalez comes set, first pitch on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 1-0.
We may have to
Hit
arm
fairly well
somebody
out
up.
towards
Sorry.
straightaway center.
I don't know. That
Hamilton is
sounded
under it,
pretty weird.
and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, you'll
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder,
first
Yo,
pitch
Leonard.
on its way.
Cespedes.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Desmond is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Chopped on the ground over to first.
That big
And he'll take it to the bag
25.
himself
He didn't
for
even
the
step
out.
on the base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Goodness. Just early. Way early. Oh, late. Just
Wind
late.
up and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand.
Nope.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Keep it going. Come on.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's
24.
0 for 1 thus far. Offered at and
what?
missed. Here's the throw.
Damn. Swing so early.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now easy fly ball into shallow center field. Edmonds coasts under it, and that ends the inning.
Damn.
Ready
Why
for
not?
another chance? Ron Guidry.
Leading off for
He'll
San
start off the
Diego.
5th in this one.
Pitcher, Ron Guidry.
Missed with a breaking ball.
1-1.
So 1-1 home. Is a
Gio,
fastball that
you're
misses.
not working for me. What's going on here, buddy?
The 2-1.
This is just the pitcher.
Pulled toward right center field. Dozier calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Excuse me.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And it's 1-1 to Brock. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Don't drop it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little dribbler down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Come on.
Ready once again, Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Luis Gonzalez.
All right, who do we want? We don't want substitution. We want bullpen. That's why I'm on Peter.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And again, he'll snap one over to first.
I'm going to get him.
And he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back easily. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 pitch. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw.
What?
Not
Come
gonna get him
on.
as he swipes second. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches,
Barely.
you'll be around for a long time.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop.
Nailed
They
him.
got him.
Nice.
Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Goodness.
No walks
On a
yet. Here's the
changeup.
delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right
All right,
field.
Cespedes. You got to catch
Cespedes
this,
on
buddy.
the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Gio Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip.
Pitcher, Gio
All right, who do we
Gonzalez.
want to go with? Let's put Joey in.
Your
Joey
attention,
Gallo
please.
will get the call here as he'll
Infield
hit for the pitcher.
Gonzalez. Number 13, Joey Gallo.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Oh,
A little bouncer.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Second baseman, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. He's a
Come back up
gold-caliber
here.
player
Listen.
who's got excellent hitting attributes
Yeah.
across the board.
just ground it out.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Come back up here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Grounded to first. Bellinger's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Leading off for the
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball.
Oh, hang on now. This
Get
ball
out of here,
is
foul.
deep down
Get
the
out of
line
here,
and
foul.
right.
Get out of here,
It
foul.
looks to have the distance, and
Oh,
it's
off the
fair, a
pole.
home run.
Off the pole. Off the
Ready
pole.
once again, Edgar Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Edgar Martinez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Line drive to center field.
I
Oh,
hate
he
that.
misses it.
I hate
Around
that.
first,
That's
heading for
such
2.
crap.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Oh, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just give him the home run. There you go.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
But
Fouled
definitely
away.
a first half
Still
team.
only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Mastakis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
All right, now we got to get him back.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the inland
Things not
Empire.
looking very good so far in this one,
fielder,
but we're still in the middle
Brett
innings. They're down by
Gardner.
a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan
A hit
Zimmerman.
in 2 tries so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis
Right
Cespedes.
fielder.
He doubled earlier in the game.
Yoenis.
1 for 2 to this point.
Better.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Out Pee
Leading
Wee
off for
Reese.
San Diego. Shortstop. Pee Wee Reese.
On a hard thrower.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-1. He's outside for a ball. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. full count to Reese. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 49.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ron Guidry. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch is a slider.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Down low.
Your attention,
Ron
please.
Burdick will move into the on-deck
Ah,
circle
that's
now to
funny.
try to get
Hey,
something started here
he
with
just
one
brought
down
in
the
Ron
inning.
Burgundy.
Now
Jake
pitching.
Diekman
Huh?
is on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Yeah.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The 2-1 home. It's laid off of for ball number 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a bunt attempt, but he missed it. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Cespedes. He's there
Nice.
to make the play, and that'll retire the...
Come on. We got a hit. Got a hit. Got a hit.
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Leading off for the Rockets.
Good changeup, just missed inside.
Mike Moustakas.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Oh, come
Step on
on.
first himself for the out. Here's the shortstop now. Jose Reyes.
Number 7, Jose
Now the
Reyes.
pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger.
Fucking
there for it.
bullshit, man.
The play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This dude's batting
Into the
0.
windup, here
Like
comes the 0-1.
10 at bats.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chad Qualls been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jim Edmonds trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The next 0-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Gonzalez Leads off second with nobody out.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Come on, man.
Edgar Martinez waits on deck. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Wall sets, trying to work it full on 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Pulled toward right center field. Dozier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chad Qualls, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Michael Conforto will try and get his club back into it here.
Michael Conforto.
Help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Tapped up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier.
Number 2, Brian Dozier. Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Now here it comes.
Jones.
First pitch is a sinker too low. 1-0. Jones is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is
Get down,
being
get down,
able
get down,
to
get down.
pitch out
Nice.
of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on
Bounced over his
yourself.
head.
Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for
I'll
himself,
take
this
it.
guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come
And
on,
a ball
buddy.
hit on
We need
the
to hit the
ground.
ball, Billy.
And this is foul for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reese gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down. But one's all they get as the run scores. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI. Bellinger has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Oh, I got 1 back.
Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Let's see. Ozuna's up first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second, trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Pee-wee Reese. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runners on the move for second. High in the air into shallow left center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Jones. Grounded to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
All right. Come on.
Jason Mott enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
How did you?
A wave and a miss. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam in with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
So 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Sucks, man.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Lefty. The little lady.
Come on. Thank you. Thank you, little lady. Thank you.
Somebody at the door.
Your package.
Maybe.
Thank you, little
Lady. Go sit down. Hopefully we can get a W.
Daytime baseball. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off for California, center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle.
Come
And that
on.
finds its way
Shit
through
already?
for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. Throw over to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him.
He should be gone, yes.
Do you need to go potty? You want to go check out the perimeter? Okay, come on. Come on. You can go check it out. Go get him, little
Ready.
lady.
Here's the first offering.
Go get him, little lady. Go
Just
get
does
him.
manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Now you can see since Mom gave you a haircut.
Right?
Here's a fastball that
It's funny.
Did you even
crowds
notice
him
her
a bit.
haircut?
I did.
One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Cespedes. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing
Nice.
in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carpenter.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Doby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch.
Throw the
for out
ball to
number
the
2.
crowd. There you go, buddy.
Here comes
Here you
Brett
go.
Gardner now.
Alright, moved up in the lineup, so let's get some hits. That lineup up
He'll
better.
lead things.
Batting average up.
Left fielder
Ready with the first
Brett
pitch. Here it comes.
Gardner.
Pulled toward right center field. Carpenter is calling for it. Got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2.
What?
Digging in,
Batting
Yoenis
third,
Cespedes.
right
First cuts
fielder,
for him here with the bases open
Yoenis.
and 2 away.
Cespedes.
Popped him up. Alfaro waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
The inning is over.
Now to the plate, Mike Piazza, and he'll lead things off
Leading
against
off with
Max
the
Scherzer.
51. First baseman Mike Piazza.
And a check swing.
What?
Did he
Are
go
you
around?
kidding?
No, says the first base umpire.
It's all the way
0-1.
around. He went.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. At the plate, number 0.
Batting
And
sixth.
he's ready to take his
Third
first
baseman,
cuts.
number
Just
0.
keeping him close.
Huh?
First offering on
There
its
were.
way.
I heard.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Dozier has it, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Alfaro.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Jose Barraza.
Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael
Batting
Waka.
ninth,
He'll get to
the
take his
pitcher,
first
number
cuts here.
52, Michael.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone if a pitcher can pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
All right, come on.
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Leading off for the Rockers, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Carpenter is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Hit high
Jr.
and deep to right center. After it is Cespedes. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 10.
First pitch
Hunter
on its way.
Renfroe.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Griffey stands at second with no outs. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to the right.
Oh, come on.
And that's through to right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Amazing arm.
Second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Doby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle.
The airs
right there is
are
Reyes.
brutal in this game.
Second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The first baseman, Mike.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
My
the
dog
side.
is just staring at me. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Look at, I'm see you. Just kidding.
Leading off the inning, Max Scherzer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Max Scherzer.
Third inning. Yeah, I feel like
Ready
you're
with
being
the first
watched.
pitch. Here it comes.
Look at this dude just throws straight fastballs and I don't want to do
Is there.
fucking pop him
One
up.
out.
Dad just looked at you.
No, everybody looked at her.
Plate, Brian Dozier.
Yeah.
He's a gold player who
Yeah.
adds a potent power back to this lineup.
Goodness,
Pitch
come
to
on.
the at-bat on its way.
Mom will come get you.
High and deep to left center field.
Get out of here.
Doby
Get out of here.
ranging back.
Get out of here.
Still
Get out of
ranging
here.
back.
Nice.
And it's gone.
Barely, at least, but
Stepping
It's
in and
gone.
ready for another shot, Brett Gardner, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Billy Hamilton.
She been digging? Yeah, look at her feet are all dirty. Yeah.
Look
at her face.
Look at the chickens.
Ground ball right
What is on your
side.
face?
Carpenter has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
At least tied it up.
Striding into the box, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 0.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
How did you get green?
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
I don't understand what this
Heading out towards shallow right, Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
now batting,
Here's Jose Peraza. He popped out in his first trip.
Good job, little lady.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
comes
but it's
Cespedes. But
cheese.
he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
No,
And
come here,
safe.
little lady.
Riding in once again, Michael Waka. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Waka.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground.
Cheese
out to
this
second.
evening has been
Dozier fields it
ridiculous.
cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning.
What is happening here? What is that?
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. 0
Leading
for
off the
1
fourth inning.
after a pop out in
Right
foul
fielder.
territory his first time through.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Now you blow dry
Now a
your head.
swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming,
Coming back.
Show down.
And gone. An absolute
Absolute
bomb.
bomb. She's
Now
filthy
at the
and all
plate,
over her
Mike
face.
Moustakas. He
Yeah,
got on top
that's
of
it.
one and was a ground out victim.
Damn.
last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle.
All right, we gotta start hitting his fastballs now.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Ryan Zimmerman now.
First
1
baseman.
run in and 1 gone
Ryan
so far in
Zimmerman.
this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field.
Go. Number 2.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Crushed.
So the
Or
bases empty
28.
here.
Goodness, hitting. No, I'm sorry, I cannot accept that. Oh, yeah. It's tough times. Are you giving her another bath? Oh. All right, let's see what we got in the programs, if anything. I need to go through and sell some stuff. Nice. Welcome to the team, Mr. Carter. What do I gotta do for you? A walk and RBI. Doable. just cashed that one in, didn't I? Yep, I did. That's a pretty cool card. Danny Espinosa one. I don't have the Twins. Do I have the jersey? No. Cool jersey. Oh, goodness. And I know I don't have that because I just traded it in. I don't have the Reds jersey. I might have Tigers. I have 3 of them. I only need 1. No, not 11. Nice. One run. 1 home run. The 76. He's not bad either. I don't know if I have any Mariner stuff. Oh, I do. These little ones are kind of fun to do. Could be real quick. Home. Nope. Nope. This one I haven't gone through yet. There's a lot of pictures. No, I have a hat. That's all the hats I have. And you gotta turn the light off. On. Prices are dropping quick. Any White Sox hats? Indians? a good one. about 400. See how many bobbleheads I can get tonight. Not gonna be able to. I'm just in a hurry. Almost forget everybody's team hat. My hair. It's been a long day. Oh. 2, huh? What? Who do I want for catcher? Who do I want to play on the team? Oh for 11. This dude was beast compared to him.
time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Inland Empire and Arizona. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Nice jerseys.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Rockers, left fielder, Brett. Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. Billy Hamilton is on deck. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Gregorius in foul ground. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Gardner leads off second with nobody out.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's in there.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. Hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right now.
And they swipe the tag on.
It's all right. Time to throw hard.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home
Leading
first.
off for the All-Stars.
First
Fielder,
offering on its way.
Brett Gardner.
Breaking ball in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Josh Harrison. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute and can really put the bat on the ball. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Kiermaier.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The tying run is in to score from second.
I don't know why I didn't catch that.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier is over, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
J.D. Martinez.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in now, Jed Jerko. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with the fastball.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. For the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right, come on. Get 2 in win streak.
Here's Brian Dozier now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Brian Dozier.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep
Get out
down
here.
the left
Get
field
out
line.
of here.
This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Jerko has a play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. And he could give his guys an early lead.
Are you fucking kidding
Popped
me?
him up. Gregorius over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Dozier stands at second with 2 gone.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2 balls and a strike to count. Skied into straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chase Anderson,
Leading off
as
for
we
the
move on to the bottom of inning number
Pitcher.
3.
Chase Anderson.
A chance here for Dozier at second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in
Center
once
fielder,
again,
number 11.
Brett Gardner.
Brett
First pitch
Gardner.
coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. And there's out number 2. Ready for another
Number
chance?
5,
Josh
second
Harrison.
baseman,
He popped out in
Josh
his first trip.
Harrison.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is
He's
retired.
Nice play, nice play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Mike
off with the
Moustakas
Inland Empire.
reached
Time to
by way of a
crush it.
fielder's choice his first time around.
See if he throws in the same spot.
Skied
Yeah.
in the air to straightaway left. Martinez coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second
Now
at bat, Yoenis
right fielder,
Cespedes.
Yoenis
First delivery to him
Cespedes.
on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there.
Is he gonna mess up again?
2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ball 1. That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off the
Ready
fourth
with the
inning,
first pitch. Here it
right
comes.
fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Trying to
Now
pick
batting.
things up where he left
Catcher,
off. Gary
Gary
Sanchez. He'll try to
Sanchez.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up
Now
the
batting,
Sacramento product,
third
Reese
baseman,
Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. And that means JD. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off for the Rockers, catcher
First pitch of the at-bat
Robinson
on its way.
Chirinos.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Damn.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting,
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Nola.
Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Time to
here.
put some runs up here real quick.
Gallo.
There's a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So striding in, Brian Dozier, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
He's chasing it back for a home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
J.D. Martinez.
Fouled off. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Stays alive. Still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Robertson pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Reyes. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Who's he bringing in? Who's he bringing in? Let's see. Let's see who's he got in the bullpen. Caps, fastball, changeup, slider, curveball.
Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Justin Bohr.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Gregorius, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now this one hit hard out to right field by Bohr and deep. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. This is popped up. Dozier waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now a throw over to first. but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit him.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Hey, he's in there.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Josh Harrison.
Line drive base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cespedes is after it. One away. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready once again, Gary.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
As though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Hot shot on the ground is short. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Back here at Griffith Stadium in our nation's capital. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
You froze him on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
David
So
Robertson.
here now is the pitcher, David Robertson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next
Now
pitch.
pinch hitting.
Michael Conforto
Michael
will pinch hit here, and
Conforto.
he's the potential tying run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Getting runs back. I'm gonna get some more runs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Time to turn 2, kids.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Now to the plate.
The pitcher, number 56, Carter up.
Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Thames.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Tyler Thornburg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Thornburg.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The batter, number
Here's
6.
Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2-0, here it is. A pitch out. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
3-1. Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A pitch out. The throw. And he is out at third on a gutsy call.
It's so ridiculous.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. The 0-1 delivery. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it one down. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
into.
right fielder, Kevin.
He's set. Here it
Kiermaier.
comes. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Here now is our final.
Have a good night, guys. I'm done. It's such cheese.